Yesterday was International Museum Day, and in honor of that, I decided to visit the Ruhr Museum in Essen. Before even going into the museum, I decided to walk around the entire complex, and honestly, I was not expecting it to be that big. The area is huge. You can just keep walking and discovering different parts of the old coal mine and coal washing factory, and it honestly feels like stepping into another world. What I really liked was being able to see the different sections of the factory up close and just imagine what everything must have looked like when it was still operating. But I will say this, I definitely think getting a tour guide would make this experience even better because there's clearly so much history and so many details to learn about this place. And then when we got to the back of the factory, there were so many activities happening, especially for children. There was music, games, activities, interactive stations, and my favorite one was seeing this workshop for kids that taught them how to use old tools, which was so cool. Then we headed straight into the museum, the Ruhr Museum, and at first look, just wow, it's massive. I've always wanted to know what the inside of a real factory looked like, and this honestly made that wish come true. The museum really immerses you in the industrial history of the Ruhr region, but I wouldn't say that this is just an industrial museum. There was also artwork, there were other things on display, which also gave you an idea of what this area looked like many, many years ago. There was one display that made me sad, which is this. That is the lung of a worker that works in a coal mine and exposed to all of these gases, how damaged it is, which made me a little sad. After exploring the exhibits, we headed up to the rooftop to see the panoramic view, and it was absolutely beautiful. Seeing the entire industrial complex from above really puts things into perspective about how massive the place actually is. But my favorite section by far was this paleontology section. I loved everything about it. The fossils, the atmosphere, the prehistoric history. I wish I had more time to explore it properly. My only regret is that I didn't get to see the record-holding woolly mammoth, but that's okay. That's for another time. Anyway, see you next time. Bye.